to my YouTubers out there. This is your cameraman, Dana Jeffsky, for this new short update of August 30th, 2023. And today the weather out there is in the mid-upper 70s. It's kind of sunny. And soon by next week we might get some hot weathers. On the first week back at school in New York, yep. And you know, I was at the Goodwill today. I got the 3 or 4 items because I was there anyway with my parents, like doing like the laundry right over there at the Casona. Yep. Labor Day's almost coming up, and let's hope this school year's gonna be better than like the last one. Who the hell knows? Yep. Let's start with the some few things I got. When I was in the Goodwill today. Let's start with Disney's The Absent Minor Professor DVD that came out back in 2003 of the Walt Disney Comedy Favorite series. Yep. And this is not a colorized, it's the black and white version. Stars with Fred MacMurray, Nancy Olson, Keenan Wynn, Tommy Thirt, Liam Ames, Elliot Reed, Edward Andrews, and Ed Wynn. And there was a sequel to from The Absent Minded Professor, the 1963's Son of Flubber. God, I like these Disney comedies. This is after Fred MacMurray did The Shaggy Dog in 1959. And you know, I have The Absent Minded Professor VHS from 1986 in a colorized version. Or the early Neon Mickey in the black and white version. And I do got a Bob Hope movie on DVD with Lucille Ball in Fancy Pants in 1950. And this DVD has been open since 2004 for release. And this film was a remake of the 1935's Railroad of Wagon Gap. That's with Charles Laughton. This is the second movie Bob Hope teamed up with Lucille Ball, as they did together in Sorrowful Jones in 1949. Co-stars of Bruce Cabot, Jack Kurtwort. Yep. And I know they had the song that Bob and Lucy sings Home Cooking when President Theodore Roosevelt was coming over to the Big Squaw Tech out west. This is about when Bob Hope plays the English valet or the English earl. Yep, he plays like the butler and the Earl of Princeton. This is a pretty good Bob Hope movie in 1950. And I got a couple of these books I got it also today. More Bunny's Trouble. And you know, the reason why I had to get this book, because lately we've been having rabbits in my backyard. We've been having like all the lettuce and tomatoes and carrots and some fruit for like the rabbits in my backyard. And this paperback book was released in 1989 by Scholastic. Show you what the pages looks like. I like to read this book about rabbits. And before we end this new update, we have here a Disney Magic by a Launchering of a Dream. This is some kind of like a Disney Magic book. This is a hardcover with a jacket. This is the one this is taken from the photo from the Mickey Mouse cartoon with building a boat in 1937. This is by Michael E. Eisner, when he was still with Disney at the time. Let me see. This book came out in 1998. From Disney Enterprises, no longer in Walt Disney Company and no longer in Walt Disney Productions. I'll show you what these pictures are. And these are the boats. Yep. And there's the cruise. These are the things were in the boat. Involves of Disney. There's furnitures were in the boat. This is taken from the 1938's How to Be a Sailor. It's not in 1949. It was gotta be 1937 or 38. So I think in this one it's where Goofy were in the whale's body. Yep. There's a photo from Beauty and the Beast. That's what they have right on deck. It's a pretty good book. I had to get this. Since I'm still into Disney very much, that's why I'm obsessed with it. Can't stop thinking about it. So that concludes the new update video for August 30th of 2023. I'll see you again next time when I have more updates. And please try to comment and subscribe and ring the bell if you like this video or not. Till then, your cameraman Daniel signing off, and I'll see you next time for more new updates. Goodbye and enjoy the Labor Day weekend.